Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at that very interesting day. We have a red day in the stock market. Apple down 3%. We have Tesla up 3% after a huge sell-off on the month, down 37%. So in this video, we're going to dive into Tesla, give my 2 cents about Tesla. And we're also going to dive into Apple to see if Apple stock could go a little bit lower, now at $126 per share. Here you can see I have an option contract around $500 total. We're up 53%. And we have many other students following along in the close friends list as well, up $150 and more, up 125%, up $200, and the list goes on and on. More students up $170. So DM me to get on the list. We also have our Google puts up 27%, up $77 as well. So we're going to be talking about some puts. Google puts are looking like a good idea. Right now I'm at 22% gains, but I want that to go around 50% gains or more. Make sure you drop a big thumbs up on this video, subscribe with post notifications on, and let's jump right into the video. So in my last reel, it got a lot of traction on Instagram, around 50,000 views in less than 24 hours, predicting that Tesla will go down to $85 per share, okay, or lower. Now, there is a lot of people in the comment section of that reel on Instagram commenting, thinking that Tesla's going to go around $65, $45. We even have some people commenting that Tesla's going to go to $25 per share. Now, in my opinion, it's going to be a big deal if Tesla goes under $95 per share before the year is over, and especially a big deal if Tesla goes to $85 per share or under. So under $85 per share, I'm definitely going to be loading up shares more aggressively. I think the absolute bottom we can see for Tesla is $65 per share, and there's a good chance that we will not even see $65 per share. Hence is why I'm going to be loading up a lot around $85 per share. I'm continuing to dollar cost average in under $125 per share consistently every single week, and it could be a good idea to take out a put on Tesla if we see a bounce back to around $125 per share to $135 per share. So if we do see a short-term movement up on Tesla above $125 per share, overall, remember, the momentum is down, so that could be a good buying opportunity for put options on Tesla. Now, we do see some positive momentum happening ever since $110 per share, $108 per share. Tesla's had some positive momentum. So if it does break above $115 per share, there's a good chance that Tesla is going to be getting back to $120 to $125 per share, setting us up for a put option opportunity on Tesla. Now let's talk about Apple stock. They have some short-term potential for a put option. We can see in the last 3 months that it did break the monthly support, going down to $132 per share, headed down to $126 per share. You can see it did break a 52-week support, which is a very strong support that it broke, implying that we can see Apple going closer to $121 per share or even $115 per share. Here, that's why we took out our put options on Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, now at 53%. We just bought these for a very cheap amount. Our average cost was around $100 per contract, so very cheap. Right now, we see Apple at a 21 PE ratio with a $2.03 trillion market cap. So the PE ratio implies that Apple's going to be turning into a value stock very, very shortly here. We also can see, based off the PE ratio, that Apple is a better deal than the S&P 500, which happens very rarely. So if we see Apple closer to $115 per share, $105 per share, those could be big buying opportunities for long-term investors on Apple stock. And we have the same story for Google, now at $86 per share at a 52-week low. All right, they're down 9% just in the past month, and we can see the downward momentum, that downward triangle momentum there on that monthly chart. If we go to the 3-month chart, we can see that there's a support around $83 per share. There's a good chance that it's going to hit that $83 per share. That's why I have another option, a put option out We bought these very cheap. Once again, our average cost was $50 for this contract. Now we're up to around $420 in total value, up $77 total. I think there is a good chance that we will see Apple hit that 52-week low and go below $83 per share and into the 70s. Okay, so this could be a big buying opportunity for Google as well if we see them closer to $75 per share or $70 per share. Obviously, we're making money in the short term, but there's a lot of long-term potential with Google stock right now at $86 per share, and there's going to be especially more opportunity for Google stock once it hits that $75 per share mark, which is our goal, and especially under $70 if it does go to $69, $68 per share. That's where I'm going to be loading the boat. Here we can see the PE ratio right now is 17. Based off the S&P 500, which has an average around 22 for the PE ratio, Google is undervalued compared to the rest of the market. Google is undervalued compared to the S&P 500. So keep that in mind. They're one of the biggest companies in the world. They're going to be around for the longest time. One of the safest bets in the stock market. The whole year of 2023 could be a great buying opportunity for Google stock, Apple stock, and Tesla stock. And a lot of people are going to be looking back on the year 2023 and saying, dang, I wish I bought more stocks in 2023. Because at the end of 2023 and going into 2024, we can see stocks rebound extremely hard, especially stocks like Google that have a 17 PE ratio, implying right now that it is a value stock. They have great fundamentals, they have great revenue growth, they have great net income, and they have a great balance sheet. They're going to be around for an extremely long time. They own YouTube, they own YouTube TV, they own Google.com, the largest search engine in the world. They own a bunch of different AI, artificial intelligence things like Google Home. And this was just updated on December 15th. The significant cash generated from Google search business allows Alphabet to remain focused on innovation and the long-term growth opportunities that new areas present. So they're really a long-term stock. If you're going to be buying Google at these levels, you definitely want to be holding for 5 years or more because you can see extreme growth. Android's dominant global market share of smartphones leave Google well positioned to continue generating top-line growth as search traffic shifts from desktop to mobile. Basically, every small business owner and company in the world advertises on Google or Facebook or Instagram, one of the three. So as a Google investor, your money's extremely diversified in different revenue sources and net income sources. As the number of online users and usage increases, so will digital ad spend, which Google will remain one of the main beneficiaries. So for all this AI hype, all this Web3 hype, all this metaverse hype, all of this crypto hype, Google's always going to benefit from all of it. Doesn't matter what happens in the world, Google is going to benefit. And in my opinion, Google stock could be 100% higher in the next 2 years, 2 to 3 years. So personally, I hope that Google stock, Tesla stock, and Apple stock all continue to sell off so I can buy more for long term. I can also add to my shorting positions here, buying puts. If you have a large amount in Google, also, by the way, say you have a couple $1,000, $5,000 in Google, it's always good to take out a couple puts to hedge your position for long term. Okay, and if you don't know about hedging your position or how to short stocks in the stock market and make money in the short term, whether that's betting on the stock price going down or betting on the stock price going up, message me here on Instagram at the Daily Stock Market. I have programs for the most beginner walkthrough programs on how to make money and how to become a more advanced trader in just a few days. And I also have more advanced programs for the most advanced traders as well. So you can actually follow along with my trades. You can see what I'm buying, when I'm buying, expiration dates, strike prices, call option, put options, swing trades, long-term investing, day trades, and everything in between. Message me here on Instagram, now 187,000 followers, and our last video here on Tesla got 61,000 views in a very short amount of time, in less than 24 hours. So that was one of our best videos to date. So I'm super excited about that. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Click on success number 7 and success number 6 if you want to see some more positive testimonials of people who are already in the program having extreme results from the stock market, making money directly from home. So message me there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Share this video with a friend. And remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.